people. It is Sunday, September the 10th, and time is 5:49 in the afternoon. It's currently 24 degrees Celsius outside, but feeling much warmer with the humidity and much warmer here on the platform at Line 1 at Union Station. I'm going to be boarding the train heading northbound up to Bloor-Yonge Station, and then I'll be transferring onto Line 2 and riding it eastbound a few stops to Castle Frank. And I'll be getting off there, and then I'll be walking to Parliament Street and heading south through the Cabbage Town Festival along Parliament Street.
Please stand clear of the doors.
So this will be a subway ride / walk. The subway ride part shouldn't take all that long. It's a fairly quick ride up to Bloor-Yonge, and then even quicker to head to Castle Frank. The Cabbage Town Festival has been taking place over the weekend. It wraps up this evening at 7 p.m. So that gives me enough time to check it out.
Arriving at King Station. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, door change. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Police Station. Arriving at Queen Station. Doors will open on the right. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Dundas Station. Arriving at Dundas Station. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, door 2. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is College Station.
Not too busy on the subway right now. Union Station, where I just was, though, was completely jam-packed.
Arriving at College Station. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, door 30. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Wellesley Station. Arriving at Wellesley Station. Doors will open on the right.
And just one more stop till I get to Bloor-Yonge, and then I'll get off and change trains onto line 2.
Line 1, door 2. Please stand clear of the doors. Next station is Bloor-Yonge Station. Change for line 2. Arriving at Bloor-Yonge Station. Change here for line 2. Doors will open on the right. Line 1, door 2.
Take the stairs. Stairs are often faster than the escalator. And pretty busy here on line 2 right now at Bloor-Yonge Station. This is the busiest subway station in the whole subway network. And didn't have to wait very long. Looks like I'm standing, but it's just a few stops.
Next station is Sherburne Station. Arriving at Sherburne Station. The next station is Castle Frank Station. Arriving at Castle Frank
So the subway portion of the video didn't take very long. Buses, I'm just going to go straight out to the street. And here is Bloor Street East. That's looking east towards the Prince Edward Viaduct. And we're just going to walk just to the west a little bit, and that'll take us to the north end of Parliament Street, and I'll begin my walk south down Parliament into Cabbagetown and through the festival. Let's look at the bus bays at Castle Frank Station. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten off a train at Castle Frank, actually. I've never had any reason to get off a train there until now. And this is where we get that awesome shot of the Bloor-Yorkville skyline, looking over the Rosedale Valley with the subway tunnel cutting across. And everything is obviously still lush and green. Summer's not over yet. There you can see the subway tunnel cutting across the valley, and down below is Rosedale Valley Road. And here is the north end of Parliament Street. Hopefully I don't have to wait very long here. This intersection can be a bit annoying sometimes if you're a pedestrian trying to get across. All right, come on now. This is getting ridiculous.
Long light, man.
Yeah.
Been here for a while.
Yeah, this is one of my least favorite crossings in the entire city.
For years,
yeah. I always try to avoid crossing here, but sometimes you can't avoid it.
No.
Yeah. And the button doesn't seem to help, you know.
It's quicker to go down to cross over there.
Yeah. Like, how long have I been standing here now? A minute and a half? 2 minutes? They just gave up. like,
I know this way.
yeah. Oh my God, okay.
Now I'm being stubborn. Made her this line, I'm not leaving.
I might just bolt across.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thought about that too, but
Yeah.
that corner I got wary of.
All right, I'm going for it. Good luck. Yeah. I think any more than a minute of waiting is unacceptable. And I was waiting at least for 3 minutes before I gave up, right? Absolutely ridiculous. I think that guy was avoiding a hornet that was flying around him. All right, so I believe the festival begins once we cross Wellesley Street, and it runs down to Gerrard. And I'm fully expecting lots of copyright music to be playing. So I'll probably have to try to avoid that through various methods. Crossing from one side of the street to the other, or talking loudly over the music at times. Hopefully this close to the end of the festival, maybe the music will be a little less of an issue. We'll see. Things are probably in winding down phase now. We're just walking past St. Jamestown. And across the street is St. James Cemetery, one of the oldest cemeteries in the city.
And I want to know, she's the one that told me about this place.
And we're about to enter the Cabbagetown Festival. I've previously done Taste of Little Italy and Taste of the Danforth and the Pride Street Fair and Festival Street along King Street during the film festival, which is currently underway. So I certainly haven't done all of the street fests this year, but I've done more than my fair share, considering I don't really enjoy walking through them, to be honest. So here's Wellesley Street. And welcome to Cabbage Town. And this is the first time I've ever recorded this festival. I'm not sure why. I never did before. I never really heard much about it before this year.
Sunday is probably still pretty good. And they have a good number. And then you can get down.
Let's see if it's any different than Taste of Little Italy or Taste of the Danforth. Those were obviously food-oriented festivals, whereas this is more of a neighborhood-themed fest, but I don't know if the main emphasis is on food or just the neighborhood in general. This Cabbage Town is one of the most historic and sort of well-known neighborhoods downtown. And considering we're less than an hour away from the end of the festival, it's still pretty jam-packed. Once I get to a more crowded spot, I'll do my thing where I lift the camera way up over my head and everyone stares at me. And someone's covering a Doors song. But I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Copyright claim. I don't think it's a close enough rendition to trigger a copyright claim.
Your brother exactly how my
Put it on.
Yeah, this festival seems to be a lot more heavy on local crafts and artisans and less on food. Probably lots of the local shops here along Parliament Street in the neighborhood have tents here representing their businesses.
I think sometimes.
Let's get an aerial view again.
They're all out?
Got a first aid tent here. Hopefully that wasn't required too much over the festival.
Slightly more toned down.
I think this is another live band here. It's a somewhat popular song, so maybe I'll just talk over it just in case. You can never be too careful.
You like it?
Prepare yourself, know it's a must. Gotta have
And I see it extends over onto Carlton Street here as well. Not sure how far it goes up Carlton. Looks like it goes at least a block or two. I don't know if I want to go that way though, because Gundam Style is playing right there. Maybe I'll wait until that is over before I try to even think of venturing that way. That sounds like another live band. I gotta head south and check out the rest of the fest. Yeah, that was pretty neat. And I think we're almost at the end here. Gerrard Street is just right up ahead. So that was it for Cabbagetown Fest 2023. My first time checking out that festival, even though it's the one that takes place closest to where I live, ironically. I live just about a 6 or 7 minute walk over this way. So we didn't head down that couple blocks of Carlton Street thanks to Gundam Style, but I think we get the idea as to what we would find down there. Just very similar to what we saw along Parliament itself. So I hope you enjoyed the subway ride starting from Union Station, where we went on Line 1 north up to Bloor-Yonge and then transferred to Line 2 and rode it just 2 stops to the east, getting off at Castle Frank, not Frankel Cass. And then from there we just walked to Parliament Street after waiting for an extremely long light, which irritated me greatly. So leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the subway ride / walk. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also make sure to hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. And there's also a link to become a channel member. And there's also a super thanks button right down below if you'd like to support the channel that way. And you can find me on Instagram also under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members. And be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.